Woody Guthrie and I had put together a book of Union songs, and I figured I'd better meet him. Pretty soon we were singing together with his roommate, Millard Lampell, who later became a well-known screenwriter. But I wrote to Woody on the West Coast, said, "Woody, you should come and join us." We were singing for the striking Transport Workers Union at Madison Square Garden. We had them all singing along with us. So June 22nd, 23rd or 24th, Woody knocks on our door. On June 22nd, Hitler had invaded the Soviet Union, and all of a sudden, the whole world politics changed. Woody had a kind of wry grin on his face. He says, "Well, Pete, I guess we won't be singing any more peace songs, will we?" I says, "You mean I have to support Churchill?" "Yep. Churchill says, 'All aid to the gallant Soviet allies.'" I says, "Is this the same Churchill who in 1920 says, 'Strangle the Bolshevik infant in its cradle'?" He says, "Yep, Churchill's flip-flopped, we got flip-flop." And Woody was right. So we quit singing peace songs all of a sudden. And later on in the fall, Woody wrote a song which is still sung, the Reuben James. And I didn't like singing in nightclubs. I wanted to sing for unions and peace groups and so on, sing against racism. And then by a fluke of history, we had a hit record, Goodnight Irene. And we were completely surprised by it. And the blacklisters were surprised as they probably said, "How'd we let those commie so-and-sos slip through our fingers?" And they started chopping us down, and 2 years later, we weren't getting any good jobs anymore, and we took a sabbatical. As Lee says, it turned into a Mondacle and a Tuesdacle. Then this extraordinary manager we had, Harold Leventhal, he took over from our former manager who'd done some things I still don't approve of. But Harold said to us, "Would you be willing to have a reunion if I can get a hall?" Town Hall would not rent to him. "Oh no, we can't have anything to do with you communists." But Carnegie Hall says, "If you got the money, we'll rent to you." And to Harold's surprise, as well as our surprise and everybody else's surprise, it was standing room only. In 1955, 3 years after we'd theoretically retired for good, blacklisted out of business. And the blacklisters found, to their surprise, they were not so all-powerful as they thought. There were sectors of America that thought the blacklist was a crock of shit. There's no other word for it.